Hey y'all, this is Eric Thompson back with another video. I'm going to talk about not fitting in. Okay, so I want to talk about this. I'm going to try to get straight to the video about it. Okay, so me, yes. Yes, about fitting in. Me, I really don't fit in. I don't fit in anywhere. I don't. And I'm an introvert myself. I can overcome it, but I can't change it. It's still going to be a part of me, so that's not going to change at all. And I want to talk about fitting in again. So I'm in my house right now, and in my neighborhood, I don't fit in my neighborhood at all. You know, I live in a neighborhood with a bunch of Latinos, Mexicans. I don't fit in at all. I feel like I'm the only black dude in the neighborhood, and it's funny. It's a funny feeling because I don't fit in, but the toughest thing is not the toughest thing. The different thing is, and the saddest thing is, I've gotten comfortable, and I grew up around there. You know, I'm in my own neighborhood full of Mexicans, and I don't fit in. But I got uncomfortable for years. And so I've gotten so comfortable, I may not be able to move out because I can't even afford a apartment myself. I can't afford rent myself. I want to. That's what I want to do. I want to do that, you know. I want to move out and have my own independence. That's where I fit in. But I don't want to fit into some neighborhood where I don't feel connected. I don't want to fit I don't want to fit in. I don't want to get in. I don't want to hold up. I don't want to be in a neighborhood where I don't feel connected. I don't feel loved. I don't feel secure, and not feel safe. You know, and honestly, I'm used to not fitting in, and I'm used to being an introvert. So there's a time where, and in neighborhoods like this, you know, and this is not a good neighborhood. So this is not the hood, but this ain't a good neighborhood. So I'm just saying, I live in a neighborhood. I don't fit in, but mostly we don't even care. You know, we don't even care about each other at all. And that's what I'm looking at so far. We don't care about each other at all. And guess what? I don't care about anybody either. I don't care who the hell you are. And if you don't like the person I am, don't even get near me. Just go to your house and move on from there. You know, go eat dinner. Go back to your house. Move away from me. Get away from me, period. So now, I just see it. I just see it around here. I do not fit in at all. Never will. And that's the funny thing. Because we live in a society, everybody wants everybody else to fit in. Want everybody to be part of the friendship circle, be part of the conversation group, be part of the networking connections of the human race. And mostly, we don't even care about each other. We don't give a shit. Hell, like I said, if you don't give a shit, I don't give a shit either. Fine. Be that way. I don't give a fuck. If you dead, not my fault. I don't give a fuck. Your funeral. And I say that because it's like you want everybody to feel connected, but when hold up. You want everybody to feel connected, but when they start talking, now you want them to shut up. So why do you bring them along in the group in the first place? Why do you bring that one person you want them to talk to, but when they start talking, you want them to shut up? You want them to stop talking right? Nuh-uh. You know, I could be that one person too, where they just tell me to shut up by this time I start talking. But guess what? Don't convince me to talk. I'll shut the fuck up. How about you shut the fuck up and go back to your group? Go back to talking to your other friends. I'm cool right here. Honestly, I'd rather stay my ass home, drawing and stuff. If you don't want me to part along, you know, if you don't want me along, you know, if you're not gonna make me feel belonged, you know what? I don't belong in this world either. I don't belong here at all. I don't. So don't be feeling sorry for me if I'm dead. Don't be crying if I'm dead at my funeral. You know what? I don't need no damn funeral. I'm good. If I die, I die. That's the way it is. We live and we die. I accept that. I accept that I die alone or not. Period. Many of these people may not believe this video, so I don't care. I'm just putting a message. Because if I can't talk to somebody else, if I can't talk to some people in person, guess what? I'm putting a video out. Because it's better if I open up to a video than somebody else in person. Somebody who ain't understanding. Because with a video, people could look at it and understand it all the time. And they can dislike and like it. Whatever. But that was off the point. So back to fitting in. I do not fit in at all. You know what? I don't even fit in my own high school. I don't fit in middle school. I don't fit in elementary. Hang on. But yeah, like I say, I live in a city full of Mexicans, and I don't fit in. I don't fit in my own schools. I was still an introvert. I was an introvert in high school. I'm an introvert now. That shit ain't gonna change. I can overcome it, but that shit ain't gonna change. It ain't, because that's a part of me. You know what's funny? Because I'm glad I'm an introvert, because I ain't gotta get near one person, so they don't feel abused. They'll be doing some false accusations on me the shit I didn't do. You know what? So if you think I'm gonna touch you and stuff, you think I'm gonna abuse you, you know what? Don't even. You know what? Fine. Think all you want. But I didn't touch you, so I won't touch you either. I won't get near you, so how about you stay the fuck away from me? I'll stay the fuck away from you. And we ain't gonna deal with this shit. So now, and like I said, I'm glad I'm an introvert. I'm glad. So I don't have to touch anybody, so they don't feel abused by the time I start. I don't fit in at all. I know this came out of hand. I'm just saying. I just see a lot of shit out there. A lot. And plus I've been doing research and discovering a lot of things on a daily basis. Every single day. Every single day I look at things on a daily basis. And it's just stupid. And having to fit in and stuff, Sometimes I don't even fit in my own black community. I don't fit in my own. Sometimes I feel like I don't fit in my own family because I don't know who the hell they are. I mean, I do, but I don't even speak to them because it is what it is. Because sometimes we don't even care about each other. We can respect each other, but we ain't gonna like each other. We don't care about each other at all. And I'm not gonna act like I don't see what's in my face because everything is in my face. What I look. And plus, what makes you think that I'm going to be this cool person who's going to start making everybody feel connected and stuff? You know what? I can't even make anybody who wants to be connected. I can't make everybody's choices for them. I can't. It's your life. Do what you want to do. You know what? Fuck fitting in. Because you don't have to do anything just to get in people's lives. You don't. You don't at all. And if nobody likes you, good. Because you don't need them. They're not worth it. And if they think you're not worth it, guess what? You shouldn't give a shit about them because they never did about you. And they shouldn't give a shit about you when you're dead. They shouldn't. Because they should have had the time to care about you. They should have had the time to connect with you since you were alive. I mean, they should have had the time to connect with you when you were alive. They should have done everything with you. But they didn't. So they shouldn't be crying about it. They shouldn't go to your funeral. They shouldn't show up. Giving you flowers and messages and tears, pouring beer or soda drinks down on the grass. Saying they salute you and stuff. Like they're honored, but they're not. But yeah, fitting in. Don't fit in. Why try to fit in if you were born to stand out? I've seen quotes like that all the time. You know what? There was one in the kitchen. I think I think it's still up. Probably not. Maybe it was switched. But yeah, I saw the where, why you try to fit in if you were born to stand out? Why? And it's good to stand out because you're not like you're not like other people, you're not like everybody else. You are yourself. And everybody keeps saying you should be yourself. But when it comes to me being myself around people, they don't like it. And when it comes to having to do your own thing, and then people will love it, but sometimes they will be hating it, and then they question, why are you doing this for yourself? Why are you doing your thing? I mean, there's no question. Because I'm doing my thing. There's no problem with it. I'm hustling. There's nothing wrong with hustling. There's nothing wrong with getting your money. There's nothing wrong with working your butt off. There's nothing wrong with that. And who doesn't like to get paid? Who don't? Who doesn't like to get paid? It's awesome. But yeah, fitting in doesn't go well with everybody. Sometimes I feel like I don't fit in with my own friends. Sometimes. And sometimes I feel like I don't fit in. Like, I don't fit in this world. Like, and this world isn't for me. Like, this world isn't for me at all, period. And I'm not going to bring my kids, I'm not going to, if I have kids in the future, I'm not going to bring them into this world in this mean situation, in this mean generation and stuff. I don't want to bring them where they don't feel fit in, connected, loved, and secure, and all that. And, it's funny, and it just sucks the way this generation is. You expect everybody to feel connected. You expect everybody to get everybody along, but not everybody has to get along. Not everybody has to care either. You know what? I don't care either. I already said that before, but I don't care. If you don't care, I don't care. But don't be crying to me if I'm dead. You know what? I can't wait to die someday. Because I think I had enough of this. Like, I just had enough. Like, enough already. Enough of this bullshit around this world. Enough is enough. Not everybody fits in. Maybe people don't fit in. That's why some people who commit suicide because they don't fit in. Like there's one special person who couldn't be themselves. They want to be like everybody else. They want to be everybody else. And they couldn't do that. Like, it doesn't work that way, but they try. Sometimes I could be myself, but sometimes I want to be somebody else anyway. We could be ourselves and still be somebody anyway. Because that's what we do. We like what everybody else is doing. Because when we do it ourselves, it doesn't go right. Like it has to take time to do everything right by yourself. But when it comes to doing what others doing, it's easy to get by. It's easy, what I'm trying to say is, when it comes to when you're all alone and you don't have any friends, but when you want friends, you have to do sometimes you just got to do your best to blend in. Like, if you want to fit in, you got to blend in sometimes, or stand out until some friends come along and actually support you and actually mean what you're doing, and they should, like, a real friend would understand why you're alone, and they should comfort you. They should support you in any way. And, that's what they should be doing. And, like I said, I don't fit in. I don't fit in my own neighborhood. I don't fit in my schools. I don't fit in. Sometimes I don't fit in with new friends or groups that I don't know. And some families that I don't know. I don't fit in. So, and I'm used to being alone too. I am. I'm used to it. And loneliness and depression, it became part of my childhood. I've grown up with that. It gave me comfort. And sometimes when you're lonely, there's nothing you can really do about it. You just really can't. I mean, you can, but sometimes you just feel like you still can't do anything about it. Because it's there. It's just going to take over you. But yeah. maybe I've said enough in this video about not fitting in, and yes, it was out of topic, but I just hopefully that it gets to the point of what I was saying. All right, so this is Eric Thompson, and I was talking about not fitting in. So do not, you know what? You don't need to fit in with other people. You don't. So like, dislike this video, share it, comment what you think, and if this video isn't helping, I understand. I just want to give you an opinion, and I want to talk about it, and I wanted to make a video about it. All right, so everybody, please be safe. Get vaccinated if you have to, and if you really make that choice, and keep yourself clean, sanitize yourself, and all that. All right, so I'll see you guys in the next video with a different topic. So again, this is Eric Thompson. I will see you later. So everybody, peace out.